Yes, sir.
1 minute.
Chief. Now I see it.
Okay. All right. Brian, you can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you, buddy.
All right, it's 3:30. I'm gonna call the meeting to order. Roll call. Brian's here through video Zoom.
Here.
Okay, Sue, present,
Yeah,
and Smith is present. We have a non-public. We have one session one. I make a motion to go into non-public under RSA 91A3 2A. Do I have a second?
second,
Sue seconded. Roll call. Brian?
Yes.
Sue?
yes.
And Smith is yes. We're non-public for A.
3:30.
The chief is a big fan of these, Chris.
Couple extra?
Sure.
Please.
We
Absolutely.
got 500 of them, sure.
Well, you know what? When we open up the new PD, I want you to come by and drop a whole bunch off. These are great.
It's on the website.
Absolutely.
You put it on the web?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
This is.
Thank you.
Well, let me know if I'm sure there are errors in there, either typos.
I just need to know where to go.
Typos.
Or,
huh?
or new trails or other stuff, so.
This is.
All right. You ready, Ed? Okay, I make a motion to re-enter the public meeting.
Second,
Roll call. Brian?
Yes.
Sue?
yes.
Smith is yes. I make a motion to seal the non-public minutes from session one, which was under A. Do I have a second?
Second,
Roll call. Brian?
Yes.
Sue?
yes.
Smith is yes. All right, TJ, you got something on locks?
Yeah, so the new PD should be moving in the next couple weeks. I've talked to the chief, and to get this building the way it should be, we need to put a new lock system in it. Right now it has a key lock system, but there's no tracking of who went in and who went out. A&B Lock has done our locks routinely. They've done really well. They did our highway garage and rekeyed it all to the same key. Nice heavy-duty locks. This is a quote from them to change it, so we have a web-based fee per door that he'll be able to log in on the internet and see who went in and what time and all this stuff. There'll be a keypad with each individual code. He will still be able to go in and say a officer gets done, he can delete that code and give the new officer another code. This would be for 5 of the doors, which will be all the access points. We were thinking about, Chief and I went over and he was thinking about the garage, but if they bring someone in to interview, they'll bring them in the garage through the garage door, and then they'll go in to the interview room, and that will be logged. So we kind of kept it down. Maybe in the future we'll have the other doors done, but for now, to keep it down, the ones that must be done will be done. This is a quote for $10,752. Talking with the chief and myself being CJIS certified, we kind of have to get the building to be CJIS
Right.
certified. Along with, we're gonna do a security system as far as cameras. That's something we can do. We did it at the town hall.
We can do those on our own, like we did. with
Relatively
everyone?
cheap, yeah.
Okay, we don't gotta,
But this is something I think we should, chief is in much support of it, so it's, I think.
no, I think it's a
something we
great
should do.
idea. It's accountability, who's in and out of the building, what time, when,
Especially evidence.
yeah, evidence, everything.
Cause there's no sense to have one code for the whole building, cause then you
No.
don't know who's coming in and out. So this will have,
Each person will have an assigned
Yes.
code,
it's up to
including.
that officer to keep it,
Right,
and myself, whoever needs to go
Yep.
in there.
right.
And he can restrict, so like where the evidence is, he can restrict only one officer and himself to it. So that gives more.
This is gonna be done in the 25 budget year, right, obviously, because we're at the end of the year
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I just will need permission from the board to sign it. I mean, we can go and get bids, but you know what's happened when we've done that locks. I mean, it was a nightmare.
Mhm.
These guys are kind of our go-to lock guys, so
Yep.
they're on call for us, so from what I see, they gave us a good price. It's actually half what I thought it would be, so.
Mhm. Good.
Hey,
You got any questions, Brian?
no, I agree with that. It's exactly what I was gonna say. It's about half of what it should be.
Yeah. What's the amount, TJ?
$10,752. Do you want me to go down through and tell you what it comes with? No
No.
one's gonna know what it means. Medco restricted keyways.
No, that's fine. So I'll make a motion to authorize TJ to go into contract with A&B Lock for the items and amount just discussed.
This does come with an annual fee.
Hold on, do I have a second?
Second.
Then go ahead, finish, TJ.
It does come with an annual fee, $720.
Now
Which is
that's,
standard for any monitoring, really.
Yeah,
right?
because,
is that for the cloud storage, who accesses it?
yep,
Okay.
Yep.
That seems appropriate.
Yep.
it's called a PDK annual cloud fee, $12 a door per month, 5 doors, $144, $720 a year.
Brian, you have anything? Before I
No,
call?
that's great.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll call vote on that motion. Brian?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
And Smith is yes. Okay, anything else, TJ?
Nope, that's it, unless she says something about
No,
it.
Good?
yes.
All right, we got a few minutes. I might as well, I'm gonna Brian, you coming back for downstairs or no?
No, I gotta jump in 4:30.
Okay, so you're signing off. Okay, Brian's gonna be signing off. So I'm gonna recess until 4:15. See you at 4:15.
406.
Beautiful, thank you.
We got the potatoes done, right?
Yep,
Don't need
nope,
anything else.
that's great, thank you.
All right. Oh, really? Oh, really?
I'll just do another one. It doesn't harm the motion.
Yeah, the original one was, but this is a corrected one, and so that was done non-contemporaneous. Oh, the 16th, that was a.
4:16.
No, because I think it's not today by Sue. So, yes, that's.
Okay, sorry for the delay. It's 4:16, I'm gonna reconvene the meeting. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm gonna open to the first public input. Any public input today? Nothing? I'll hit on this at the end unless. No worries. Okay. Gonna move right on to any red folder documents. Sue, you have something there?
I have the check voucher totals. Payroll for week ending December 28, 24. Pay date 12/31/24. Wages $41,300. $304.64. Payroll taxes, $12,264.05. Total payroll, $53,568.69. Accounts payable, week ending 12/28/24. Accounts payable, general fund total, $22,648.38. Water, $1,087.15. Total accounts payable, $23,735.53. Total fund payments, $77,304.22. I make a motion that we approve these check voucher totals.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
What do you got? I have a water sewer warrant in the amount of $40. It's for map 97, lot 2, 51 Door Street. Make a motion to approve it.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I got an abatement application request from the town clerk. It's for map 95, lot 2, in the amount of $15. It was for a late payment that it was postmarked, but we didn't get it, so it was basically a post office error. Make a motion to approve this.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye. Got a request for administrative abatement. It's the same thing from the town clerk. This was an error in, let's see, the amount is $29.20. It was an error by the mailing bills to the wrong person. So requested by the town clerk. I'll make a motion to approve this. Oh wait, I'm sorry, it was from map 47, lot 24, 79 Ridge Road. Make a motion to approve this.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye. Got a request to the trustee of trust funds. It's a revised withdrawal from the capital reserve expendable trust funds in the amount of $339,435. It is from the invasive species fund, police vehicle fund, property cleanup fund, transfer station, ETF, and highway equipment, CRF. Make a motion to approve this.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye. Old business, anything?
Selectmen's up, well, all town facilities are closed on the 1st.
That's right, New Year's Day. I guess I'll put this under new business. So this was just given to me by the Ossipee Economic Development Council. It's an Ossipee area hiking trails brochure. It's a great fact-based resource so you can explore all the incredible hiking opportunities in our area. Is there anything you want to add to that, Chris? Or?
No, it's first edition. I'm sure there'll be a second one because I'm sure there'll be some typos or trails that are newly discovered. So give a lot of credit to Amanda Coakley over at Whitehorse who did the layout for that. But there are basically 43 trails listed in there. Two of the features that I think are important. There's a whole aspect on the Ossipee 10. There's a list of people who are in a hiking list. So if you hike all 10 of the Ossipee mountain trails, you can get a patch. And we also tried to highlight the ring dike and the volcano, which I think would be a wonderful tourist attraction. It's something we ought to build up here in the town to try to get people to come and visit. And I think the Economic Development Council's idea is let's create some mojo, some magic here, and that'll generate some businesses beginning to develop. And let's make Ossipee an outdoor center.
Great.
Just hiking, but biking, boating, hunting, fishing, pickleballing, you name it. And so that's the theme that we're trying to work on.
Where can people get a hard, sorry to.
Yep, go ahead.
Where can people get the hard copy?
Yeah, man, I just got them, so I'm just starting to issue them out. I'm gonna start putting them here. There's at the library. I'll check in on a sort of weekly basis there, but I'm gonna start going around to various restaurants. The recommendation by Ed was even putting on some of the rest areas in Massachusetts, and so people drive up here, they'll stop. But I got 500 copies, I'm gonna distribute them around to various, if you have ideas, let me know, I'll be more than happy to take them there. But I think, restaurants, libraries, public places would be the places to sort of do it.
And I wanted to tell you and the public, it's available on the town's website. If you're on your mobile phone, you have to expand the menu, and then it's under resources. Either way, whether you're on a desktop, laptop, or your phone, it's under resources, and it's titled Ossipee Hiking Guide. I believe we're going to have it on our rec page too.
Great.
I think multiple locations is fine in this case.
I mean, like it, maybe you can go to the schools, and Ossipee Central School, have copies there for them to have, you've got the families.
Absolutely.
Any other recommendations, let me know.
No, this is a great resource. I like how it grades the hike in difficulty.
Well, that was
Which was-
my effort to view ratio.
Yeah.
I love that. All
That's
about
good.
value.
So you don't get in something that's in over your head.
Right, well, yeah,
That's great, thank you.
you're welcome, happy to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hit on this real quick. So many of you know the whole Ossipee Revitalization Group, Main Street situation that's been caused a lot of contention among some in the town, although the majority of the town agreed with the Board of Selectmen with our plan. But this is the final court order that dismissed the lawsuit that was brought without authorization by Ms. Clark, and I'm saying that because this is a public document, it's not to defame, it's to state a fact, that Ms. Clark brought against the town unlawfully without authorization. The AG, Attorney General's office got involved, went to court, and the judge agreed and dismissed, and I'm going to read quickly out of this. It says, the director's status report confirmed that Ms. Clark lacked authority to bring this lawsuit on Ossipee Revitalization Group's behalf. Further, the director's status report, the director is the AG, report confirmed that Ossipee Revitalization Group lacked any lawful appointed directors, officers, or other agents. Furthermore, and given those circumstances, the director needs to file a petition to dissolve the Ossipee Revitalization Group in the near future. So basically, they're going to be dissolved, and her actions cost the town of Ossipee taxpayer, everyone here, including myself, a lot of money in court fighting something that never should have even happened. So this is the document here. It is a public record. I'm sure it's available online, but we have it here in the office if someone wants to review it. Okay, I think that's all I got. All right, I'm going to second public input. Frank?
Yeah, when's the next meeting?
Probably in 2 weeks, whatever date that's going to be.
Unless something comes up.
Unless something comes up. Watch for the agenda.
So 2 weeks?
2 weeks, unless something comes up, then we'll post an agenda. Okay,
I have a question.
Sure.
I probably missed it all, I've come in late.
Yep.
But these probably have nothing to do with anything you talked about. I was checking like a week or so ago on the list of things for any complaints or anything against any board in the town. There's supposed to be a list. There's only 4 that I checked last year. It's still the same 4, and I thought we had
You
a
mean
bunch.
the lawsuits?
No. Any complaints that were filed against any of the boards or anything
It's-
in town. There's
it's-
supposed to be a list.
No, it's legal
Yeah,
action.
it's legal-
not a complaint, right?
yeah, it's legal
The one
action.
that you had brought to our attention that was an
Right,
RSA, we weren't,
Yeah,
always,
adjudications and things
Yep.
like that were.
So what's in the office is up to date.
Oh, that is up to date.
That is up to
Okay.
date.
All
to
right.
my best knowledge.
Our best knowledge, it's up
Kelly
to
had
date.
sent me an
Just the
email.
4? Okay.
Because we're the plaintiff in a lot of the cases when we go to court. We're not the
Yeah, I know,
defendant.
but this is just any complaint, period. So that's the way it's supposed to be. Any complaint, doesn't have to be adjudicated or anything, it just has to be on file.
Yeah,
It was
so
a complaint.
we put it this way, nothing's come across our desk, his office.
It's not like a complaint, like I think taxes are too high. It's
Right.
legal based.
No,
threat of
yeah,
legal
yeah,
action.
it actually has to be an affidavit.
Yeah.
complaint.
No, so no.
We
Right,
don't-
yeah, okay, no, that's fine, I'm just asking. I was reading something the other day too about a law that went into effect in the state in September, where you're supposed to be putting any grant money that you received or any money that you received from federal or state on the website. And I was wondering where it was.
Can you send that to the Matt, and he can
Where
look
it is
into
on the
it?
website, because I looked.
Can you send that new law that you're referring to,
Yeah,
send it to
I'll-
Matt?
Yeah,
actually-
if you know the RSA.
And if we have to, and if we're negligent in not putting something like we're
Yeah.
supposed to, because it's a new law, we'll
Yeah,
comply.
no, it is new, and I didn't know if you knew about it or not, that's
No,
what I wanted to
I-
find out.
There's so
And I
many
have
things
it.
there.
Let's see if I can find it again.
All right, well, we can do that, you can do that off camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Just get it to Matt,
Yeah.
and we'll take care of
And
it.
then You know what, should I ask the same question I asked you last week, last
Which is
time I was
what?
here? Which was about the article in Granite Grove?
Hogwash, that's my only comment.
Okay.
That's my one answer, hogwash.
All right, I'll hogwash.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll leave it at that. So I just wanted to bring it up because, you know, I read a lot of stuff, so,
Yeah.
you know, and it's good to go to the source because the grapevine around here has too many grapes on it.
You got that right.
So I like to get facts.
People love to spread lies,
Yeah.
spread rumors, and
Right.
people aren't smart enough to decipher what is real versus what isn't,
Right,
so.
so I like facts. Facts are good things.
Yep.
If we know, if it's there, it would be listed on this paperwork that I'm asking for. So,
I'm glad you asked.
And that's all.
Any other public input?
No, oh, Happy New Year,
Yep.
and the budget committee meetings are not on the website either.
What do you mean?
The budget committee meetings that are scheduled, all the economic development committee meetings are there, but not budget committee meetings.
Okay, we'll have to make sure that gets put through. The chair of the budget committee is supposed to ensure that that's done.
Okay, well, I'm not the chair, but I'll let you know.
I'm just letting you know, we're not responsible to ensure they're elected officials.
Okay, all right.
So it's not on us, but we assist them if it's brought to our attention to be
Yeah.
placed on them, but it's their responsibility to
Now, I
ensure.
was actually looking for the other thing that I was talking about, which I'll go over with Matt afterwards. That's how I found
It's
it.
not an advisory budget committee, it's an official
So-
budget committee.
So, yeah, just so everybody knows
Yep.
when the next budget committee meeting
So
is.
the next one's not till February 5th.
Right, it's February.
It's way out. So-
Oh, I know. Okay, I'll leave it.
Well, every single one has been on there. The one we just had in December
Yeah,
18th
the
is
ones
on
we just
there.
had were on there, right? Yeah, I'm just talking about upcoming.
Oh, well, it doesn't have to be on there yet. The meetings.
No, I was looking
24-hour
at it because
notice
all
is
the
like
economic
45
development.
days.
Yeah, they chose to do that.
Right, they chose to.
Because
list way
they're
back.
operating on a fixed thing, that's how they wanted to do it,
Oh,
that was
okay.
their choice.
Okay,
But,
I
so
was just wondering.
Matt just verified, the budget committee meetings are on there, and that one in February, I'm sure will be brought to our web person and will be put on there. I thought you were
right,
implying that they
no, I
weren't.
was just, yeah, because they're out like in advance, they're telling everybody.
Well,
in advance.
that's their
No,
choice,
and I understand.
and that's good for them.
You know how I am, I ask a lot of questions.
Some of them are good, Dallas,
Some of them are
some of them
horrible.
some of them are a little like
I
this,
got it, yeah.
but we still like them, Dallas.
Okay,
All right, nothing else?
nothing else, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All those in favor?
Aye.
4:30.
You find that.